Okay, YouTube. So the first video I kind of screwed up. By the way, this is Joe, your D&D madman from Northeast Florida. Miniatures is normally my thing, but I've been doing MTG, to open them. So I already opened one pack because I was trying to film it, and then I screwed the filming up, and the pack was already open, but it's sitting in front of me, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about it. I was trying to organize my stacks. They're sitting on the keyboard because this is a laptop. The card I'm excited about out of that pack is Bardur. It's a foil. The reason I'm excited about this is because I already have the foil for Minas Tirith. So they're kind of a set. Now I got foils for both. I also have Boromir, Warden of the Tower. There, showcase. And I've got Witch King, Bringer of Ruin. That's actually a really neat looking card. Um, Yeah, that is just a neat looking card. Let you guys see that. I didn't know that one was even in the set. And then I've got the Doors of Durin and then Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Now the thing about the Lobelia Sackville Baggins is there's another full arc version of her that's part of a scene, the party scene from the Lord of the Rings. Um, I haven't gotten that one yet. I've got Gandalf the Grey of that set, Friend of the Shire. I've got two of them. One's foil, one's not. I want the other two, preferably foil, but let's see how it goes. What I really want is Nazguls. There are 9 of them. I've got 2. So that's what I'm aiming for here. Uh, so the the serialized ones. There are currently 3 that I know of floating out in the world, and everybody's faking having them. One person actually asked one to sign one. Why you would do that with that, I don't know. It's especially since YouTube personalities really, I mean, come on. I get that they're kind of idolized to a certain extent. They're influencers, but come on. So I really hope that it was a fake that they had them autograph. Um, Trying to get them in contact with Post Malone and all that stuff. Um, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to go through these and open them in front of the camera so that you all can see what's actually happening with this. That was the token. I'm sorting through. By the way, for the record, I'm not hoping that I get one of those cards. It's not a lot. I mean, if it happens, it'd be stellar. I sent my text a buddy of the other one because in the previous poll, I did get this, ka-chow. I sent him that, and I got a, are you fucking serious? And yeah, I'm fucking serious. I did get that one. I did get the serialized one. If I did get the serialized one, you're not going to know it. Point blank, you're not. I'll probably send it off, have it graded, validated, and then sell it after that's happened. But I am going to try to keep these as much as I can in front of you. In case it does happen, then you're part of that experience. And there's no way to question me on it or anything like that. Well, I mean, everyone will probably question me, like my sanity for doing this in front of YouTube. Uh, so we have the Shire. We have King of the Oathbreakers. This is cool. I like that. And it's not foil, which is a little. I mean, well, I can't complain. Not all of them are going to be foil. That's still a really good looking card. Then we got Shalab, the Dread Weaver. Yeah. And we have another Nazgul. That's what I wanted right there. Let's put the Nazgul over here. Um, then we have our Mythic, first Mythic, second pack. Aragorn the Uniter Showcase. I really like this one. This is a nice looking card. It's kind of got a little bit of that Art Deco look going on. It's a good looking card. Some Mirkwood Bats, Knights of Dol Amroth, and Boromir again. There you go. Just to kind of finish that whole set out. There we go. There we go. All right. And oh man, these things, whatever Matt Wizards is doing, they really sealed the fuck out of these packages. I can't remember the last time I had them sealed up so tight. There. Okay, so token card. And we have our, there is our uncommon, our commons, our uncommons, and our land. And there. Now, here we go. So, first one, the Flame of Anar, the Horn of Gondor. We have Cavern Horde Dragon. Then we have the showcase here. We have Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. That's an uncommon, so we'll put that in our uncommon stack. We have another mythic. This is Sauron, the Dark Lord. Kind of excited about this too. Got Aragorn and Sauron. And then we've got a couple of uncommons. Oh, sweet! We got another mythic. So 2 mythics, 1 pack. This one is Sword of the Enemy. Or Shadow of the Enemy, sorry. Shadow of the Enemy. There we go. So I'm going to take a moment here while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to put those mythics in some sleeves. Because I do sometimes eat food here, and, you know, I got to clean my whole office out. It's a mess. Just a piggy. That's a foil, too. I didn't think that was going to... I didn't even come across that one yet. So, yeah. The Sauron is not a foil, but still. That's just a neat looking card. I like the art on it. I kind of wish it wasn't a showcase. I think that making that a full art would have really done it some justice. But it's all right, you know. Sometimes the showcase is what we need. Sometimes we get a full art. And Sauron the Dark Lord has lots of different card types, so we might still see some more of that. But there we go. 3 mythics, 2 packs. I'm kind of excited about that. Hopefully we get a whole bunch more of that. Sometimes I feel like I'm opening these things and my fingers are just clubs. I mean, I don't know. Start with this token, which this one is Spirit. By the way, all the tokens have food on the reverse side, if you were wondering. There we go. And then, all right. And then we have Aragorn, Company Commander, or Company Leader, sorry. There's that. Born Upon a Wind. We have Galadriel, Gift Giver. We have a uncommon Peregrine Took. And we have Rivendell. There you go. And then we have another Shadow of the Enemy right there. Another mythic. We have Gandalf, Friend of the Shire Showcase. And then to finish it off, we have Elrond, Master of Healing. So those are pretty good. I mean, shoot, 4 mythics, that's not bad, right? So we're going to put that in there. Okay, we'll put in the next one up here. Keep those ahead in front of you. All right. So human soldier token. There we go. Get out. Another one. We have Arwen, Mortal Queen. Right there. That is another mythic. And then for our rares that we've got, we have Call of the Ring. We have Wall here, Greatest of the Eagles. All right. And then we have an uncommon, which is Golem the Patient Plotter. Legolas, Master Archer. We have Lost Isle is Calling. That's a nice card. Kind of reminds me of just a nice day out on the water. And then the last two here, we have Legolas, Counter of Kills, which is another uncommon. And Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, a showcased rare. So, we're doing pretty good on these mythics, though. I mean, I'm getting some different ones, except for that Shadow of the Enemy. They're almost, except for the one Shadow of the Enemy, they're all foils. Yeah, and we've really only started. I think we've opened 4 packs? 4 packs out of 12. We got 8 more to go. That's another potential 8 mythics, depending on how things go. All right, so first off, getting the Orc Army out of the way. And there we go. For a moment there, I forgot I was opening these with you guys. So we have Legolas, Master Archer. We have Fall of Care Andros. We have Boromir, Gondor's Hope. We have Samwise, the Stout-Hearted. I know that one's an uncommon, but they're mixing them in there like that. And then we have Smeagol, Helpful Guide, another rare. Then we got Lash of the Balrog, Dunlin Creebane, and then, oh, this is a good one. We got a land foil, the Shire. So that's another good one that I'm excited about. Yeah, so those are we're gonna rock those. Yeah, so this is so far I'm pretty happy with this set, and the pulls we're getting are good. You know, so that you know, don't play Magic the Gathering. I just don't. Don't really have anybody to play with. Don't know how to play. If you asked me to build a deck to save my life, I couldn't do it. At least not one that would give me any sort of victory. Most of the rules, don't know. I mean, basic rules I can figure out. I mean, tap, do that sort of shit. But for the most part, just I can't play it. I don't know how. But I do like the artwork. I like collecting things, and so this kind of fits into both those categories. So there we go. Those are the commons. The two uncommons. There's the mana. So first one we have is Moria Marauder. There we go. It's the first rare. We have Display of Power. Right. And then I have Lord of the Nazgul. This is a commander deck, not a standard. We have a Frodo Baggins. I know that's an uncommon. And then we actually have a mythic here, Redhorn Pass, which is right here. So I've got another one of these ones. And then what we have here, oh shoot, we got a second mythic, but I'll get to that in a moment. Pippin's Bravery, Samwise the Stout-Hearted Fool Art. And then the other mythic is another commander, Saruman the White Hand, right here. So let me get those mythics covered up here. That's the second time I pulled two mythics from one pack. That's kind of exciting. Oh, that one's got some printing problems, it looks like. That or the way Wizards packaged it. I don't know. Well, who knows? Misprint cards can be fun too. But, you know, just getting my packs all sorted here. So what do we got here? How many do we have left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. And a box topper. Not forget the box topper. Alright, there is our token. And we're going to go through. There is our commons, uncommons, land, and forge anew. There. We have Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Ring Wraiths. We have Faramir, Field Commander. That's actually an uncommon. Then we have another mythic, Balin's Tomb. And then as part of the end of that, we have Nasty End, which is an uncommon. We have the Grey Havens right here. And then another one of those party cards I was talking about, we've got Delighted Halflings. There we go. So let's go ahead and get this one here all sealed up for us so that we get a layer of protection on it. There we go. 4 packs left, guys. 4 packs left. So, you know, here's my thing. And Wizards can do what they want with this because I really don't care anymore. This set's expensive. There's just no way around it. I got 12 packs per box. And yeah, I get a higher pull of mythics in my boxes. A much higher pull. If I were to buy a draft booster or a set box, I probably would be looking at maybe six mythics on the high end total. Here I've got, what do we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 so far, and we've only opened 3/4 of the packs. Um, so I get there's a higher potential for good draw cards. We get a lot more rares. Maybe a few extra backpacks would be good. Maybe put it to 16. Make me feel like I'm getting my money in cards. Because the truth of it is, it's a collector set. I should have a higher chance of getting all of the cards. Or maybe I'm just drunk. I don't know. Next pack. And I'm not trying to rag on Wizards, by the way. I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm really kind of done ragging on Wizards. Because their D&D lineup sucks. They're not really doing what they need. They're not giving us what we need. Um, can't figure out why, but they've chosen not to. Um, and the truth is the product just isn't as good as it used to be. Um, to the point where I'm like, I don't even know if I need to buy any more D&D books because I've got the basic rules. Why should I, as a GM, worry about having all that other stuff? And that's really what they got to ask themselves. The current lineup of what they've been doing hasn't been good enough to keep me interested in buying their product. And GMs buy most of their product. All right, so Horn of Mark for Janu. Commander, this is Treebeard, Gracious Host. Then we have Meridoc, Brandybuck. I know that one is an uncommon. We have a Green Dragon Inn, Mythic. And we have Rosie Cotton of South Lane. There's two of them. One. Yeah, I know. I'm back to back. I pulled like 4 packs that were like this. Um, and then the final one for this set is the Balrog Durin's Bane. Right there it is. That's a foil. So we'll go ahead and get the Mythic in its sleeve. There we go. I will be sleeving those rares, by the way. Anybody's panicking, I'm going to do it eventually. Just don't have time for it on a video. So what I'm really kind of hoping for are Sol Rings. Um, if one of them were serialized, that would be awesome too. But I just would like to have Sol Ring. And I've gotten things that were kind of Nazgul-ish. Well, I mean, the leader of the Nazguls, that is. But it's not the 9 different Nazguls that I'm looking for. I'll probably just have to order them. They're not expensive enough to keep me from doing that. There we go. That's the token. And there are the commons. There are the uncommons and the land. Isildur's Fateful Strike. There we go. Then we have Goldberry River Daughter. And then Hithlane Rope. Golem Patient Plotter, which is an uncommon. Another one of the Shires. And we have Knights of Dol Amroth and Mirkwood Bats. You know, I've seen that combination in a pack before, and they're both commons. And then the final one is Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. It's a full art rare. So that's actually a nice looking card, by the way. There we go. So the One Ring foil, not the full art, but the One Ring foil. Um, TCG players currently got it listed at around $60. I think it's like $58, $59. So in that ballpark. Last I checked, which was like half an hour ago. So yeah, I mean, kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking at on that. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, research, what's the malfunction on this? I know someone freaked out when they saw me bust those shears out. I know there was one of you out there who full on panicked about it. There we go. Cards are all right. There's the token. And there, oh, we do have a mythic in there. There are uncommons. We have, or commons, uncommons, land. Mythic is, whoa, shit, two mythics right off the bat. We have Spiteful Banditry. Right there it is. And then we have Hugh the Entwood. There's that one. Then we have Travel Through Karadahras. Gimli, Counter of Kills. That's another. Wait. Shit, I got three in one pack. Um, Weathertop is Commander Mythic. Wizards of Rockets. Kind of hoping for this one because that's another one of those. Yeah. Then we got Frodo Sauron's Bane is the rare, right there, and then Frodo Baggins for an uncommon. Three mythics in one pack is pretty good. I don't know if I've done that before. There we go. And then we have this here. All right, so Human Soldier. There we go. That's the token. And let's go through our commons. They're out. Uncommons. Good. There we go. So we have Aramor, Marshal of Rohan. And then the ring goes south. We have another Travel Through Karadas. I think that's how it's pronounced. Legolas, which is another uncommon. Barad-dûr, which is another rare. I showed you that one at the beginning. Sting, the Glinting Dagger. And then we have really, we have Paragon Took right there. That's another uncommon, and a Mount Doom for a land that's mythic. Okay, so that was pretty good as far as a pull, guys. I mean, that's got a lot of mythics on that, which is what I really like. Because I like collectability. We've got one card left here. Let me show it. There it is. See what we got. See what we got. If only the rest of that set opened up as easy as this does. Jeez. All right. What do we got here? We've got Bag End. It is a mythic. Right there it is. You know, I think that might have been the same as on the other box. I don't know. When you watch through the videos, let me know. Um, Once I pull them up, I kind of forget I've been drinking. So there we go. But that's it. So how many mythics we get on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 mythics out of that box. That's not bad. Let's see how many we got out of the first box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This made up for the 2. Yeah, it just did. Um, all in all, I think it was a good pull. I'm happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and upload it either today or tomorrow as far as the video goes. But it was fun. Let's talk to you all later. Bye.